Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the one and only, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley. How you doing today?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Blessed and highly favored, and there's so much going on in the world. I know you got a good word because we really need it.
Bless you, Rickey. So many of us find ourselves in both emotional and economic distress. We look at the pain. And so in the midst of all that is going on, it's good to know that we worship an incredible God. And since God is incredible, your praise should be incredible. Listen, I looked up that word incredible. The word incredible means amazing, unbelievable. It means something happens that literally blows your mind. And listen, in the midst of distressing, crazy, stupid times, isn't it good to know that every now and then our incredible God breaks through and does something that blows your mind? That's amazing. And the only explanation for it is only God. Only God could have opened up that door. Only God could have kept you sane in the midst of the craziness. Only God could have done for you what you could never have done for yourself. No wonder the Bible says, now unto him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above anything you can ask or imagine. It simply is saying, watch this, that God is incredible. And since God is incredible and does incredible things, here's what you do in the midst of the craziness, all of the distress and the crises. Go ahead and look up and keep your head up and give God an incredible praise. And if you keep on giving God an incredible praise, you are setting the stage for God to do something even more incredible. So times are crazy, times are getting you down, but look up and give God an incredible praise and watch God come through with something incredible for you. We serve an incredible God who deserves an incredible praise.
Pastor Haynes, thank you so much for that word, man. Pastor Haynes, let everybody know how you can be reached.
Hey, thank you, Rickey. You can follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at FH Unscripted. I'm on Facebook, Frederick D. Haynes, and I have a YouTube channel, Frederick Haynes.
There it is. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Love you, Rickey. Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all, let's get into some praise music this morning. Here we go. Incredible God, Incredible Praise by Youthful Praise. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Special K, good morning.
Special Kids, hey. Yeah, good morning. It is time for, well, man love violations. Super Dave, can I get some appropriate music for this? I need all young men age 14 and above to be listening right now for the next 3 minutes. This is going to change your life and help you not to violate your relationships with other males. Let's start with this one. 2 grown men should never order milkshakes together.
Nope.
One of y'all get a milkshake, one of y'all get a regular drink, but both of y'all cannot order milkshakes. Especially if you're in the drive-thru. Both of y'all can't be sitting there sipping on shakes, bro.
Purse them lips.
Yeah.
Especially if it's one of them good milkshakes with that thin straw, both y'all sucking hard.
Yeah. 2 men can't be sucking hard together in the same car.
Okay.
That's not.
You got a vein in the middle of your forehead, both of y'all.
Yeah, dog.
And then you got whipped cream on the top of it. Are you licking the whipped cream off? No, sir. It's just all kind of wrong going on in there. If your woman picks lint out of another man's beard or facial hair for any reason, that's got to be the last day of y'all relationship.
Yeah, dog.
Oh, yeah.
If it ain't her brother, or no, she can tell him, hey, you got something in your beard. But if she reach over and take it, they go together. All right.
Or he done already hit.
Or he done already hit.
Yeah.
If you're about to bathe the shower and you got your homie on the phone, the second your underwear come off, you got to end that call. You cannot be talking to your homeboy while you dangling, bro. No, sir. No, sir.
You can't.
If you're in the presence,
you.
Huh? I don't care. You can't be on the phone with another man and you ain't got no drawers on. Are you kidding me?
Okay, what's the next one?
If you're in the presence of another man and you're eating an ice cream sandwich, you can't lick around the edges of it to keep it from dripping.
You just gotta have to bite it.
You just got to bite it or let it run down your hand or something. But you know when you eat an ice cream sandwich, sometimes it melts. You can't just be licking around them.
It's better to let it run down your hand
than to be licking it and looking at another dude. No, you can't do that. Hey, if you're at one of them crab restaurants they got everywhere, like Juicy Crab or Special Crab or whatever them crab restaurants, you cannot let another man crack your woman crab legs open for her.
Yeah.
Right.
Like unless both of your hands are broken in a cast.
Still.
Right.
Or if he the waiter.
And you really can't
unless
crack
he's
his.
the waiter.
Even if he ain't got no arms, you still can't crack his.
Yeah, don't let another woman crack. Don't let another man crack your crab legs.
Send them back and ask the waiter to crack them, and then
there you go. But if he crack her legs open,
Yep.
I mean her crab legs. I'm saying if he crap. Okay, if your lady come to you and say something wrong with her car, if your lady comes to you and say something wrong with her car, you got to go out and look at it as if you might be able to figure out what it is.
Right.
You got to at least lift the hood and start looking at stuff, even if you have no idea. And if you don't know what to say, just say, baby, I think it's the thermostat. You can always get away with that. I don't care what it is. Just say, I think it's the thermostat. Right. All right, so grown men shouldn't have to borrow a suit from another man to go to court.
Oh, you can do that now. Kay.
Yeah, we're quiet on that one. Yes, that one doesn't seem that bad.
If you're over 35, you should own one suit at least.
Yeah, but a lot of us that hadn't been close to the Lord and there's a certain
DK got suits two for $99.
You know, with your homeboy suit on is too big. You look like Lavelle Crawford sleeves.
Big old shoulder pads.
Big old shoulder pads, yep.
Yeah, been there and done that, dog.
Yeah.
Probably got the
still
pictures
got the
to prove
tag
it,
on
too.
the you still got the tag on the sleeve.
Wait a minute, then I had to get one of y'all a suit coat or something. Wait a minute. I can't remember.
I'm sure thinking back, I think you did.
Had to give somebody a suit coat for what?
Rock T, what did you rock?
No, it wasn't a suit coat. You gave me something else, but I choose not to say what it was.
Wait a minute now.
And it came in a pack.
They were brand new, but still, I ain't going to
It
say.
don't matter.
Some underwear.
But yeah, they hadn't been worn though. I bought some underwear.
Wait a minute.
I bought some underwear that was too big for me, and I say, Rock, would you like it? They hadn't been open or worn. Now, Dave, is that good?
But y'all about the same size.
Oh, Rick, that's not good. That's a man law violation. Arrest this man. Arrest him.
Thank you, Dave.
Arrest him.
Hey, come on.
Go on to the commercial. We're going to end.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
What up there, Briggity Tag?
What up, Rock T? Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. R. Kelly has claimed that he has nothing to do with I Admit It. According to TMZ, his attorney, Jennifer Bogine, obtained audio from the singer, who shut down the notion that he put out any music right now, much less something with the lyrics I Admit It, because he's trying to appeal his latest federal conviction. Now, Kelly also insinuated that the album recordings aren't even his voice, saying, I hope people recognize my voice and know that he wouldn't be recording in the middle of a legal battle. Wow, why would somebody do that? That's crazy, and act like it was their voice, like it was R. Kelly's voice. That's crazy. But anyway,
gotta go.
On Friday, the 13-track album dropped, but a few hours later, the project was pulled from Spotify and Apple Music. Kelly's label, Sony Music, denied any involvement in the recording or in distributing it to the streamers. So that is crazy.
Okay, that's R. Kelly with one L.
It's Ronald Kelly, not Robert.
Oh, with an I-E. Oh, my goodness,
They got them. They came up, too. Boy, that was a quick little come up, right?
You know they did. You know it sold a whole lot, I'm sure, real quick. I'm sure they're able to trace like who it went to, but I guess they're not going to tell us.
Dirty when you
They gone. They gone, Brad. They done unplugged it. They gone.
They unplugged it.
Yeah, they gone.
Oh, Lord. Oh, you know what? Real quick, did y'all see on Instagram when Patti LaBelle was rushed off the stage and she was mad at first? She was like, "Wait a minute!" She was about to get them securities. She was rushed off stage in the middle of
Baby,
a
Brad,
Milwaukee show.
Brad, they say she was singing "Voulez-vous coucher assez suave" and giving out flowers, honey. And that damn security guard came smashed this Patti. The flowers flew out of her damn hand. They rushed her.
What you was saying, Gary?
She was thinking voulez-vous say I said suave, and the damn security guard snatched her. And she had to let the flowers go back.
She was about to fight him, though. At first, she wasn't
about
having
to fight
it. She was
her.
like, what is you doing? So they rushed on stage. It was a bomb threat, y'all. And they grabbed the mic from her. She was clutching her bouquet of flowers and speaking to the crowd. Patty said, hold up, wait.
They're like, wait behind this damn
And authorities
stage.
then evacuated everybody from the theater, and they're investigating the threat. Like, that is crazy. Why would somebody do a bomb threat on a Patti LaBelle show?
And then when they went back there, it was a crackhead going off on people. Somebody got a whole different bomb threat.
They say she had just got to the part where she's saying, get you, gaga, da, da. The Queens was mad, baby. Miss Milwaukee was not the same.
All right, y'all. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. He got a prank phone call for you. Want to hear it? Here it go.
Haynes Corner Car Wash. It's LaRue. What's up?
Hey, what up, dog? Hey, this AJ, dog. I had bought my Cadillac down there, dog. It was a 2001 Seville. I had got the premium car wash, dog. Only thing complained about, dog, is some stuff missing out of my car, dog. Man, it seemed like, dog, my girl upset. You know what I'm saying?
So what's missing out of your car, dude?
Dog, I had a scale in there, dog. I had a dime bag of weed, some
Yeah,
stuff.
what in there, man?
A scale, my
Listen, my dude, we don't do like that. So what's up?
dog. I had some silver. I had 2 packs of silver sweets in there, dog.
What you talking about, dude?
Dog, then I had some leftover Benny Hannas in there, dog. Man, I took my good to Ben. That were all the drugs.
We ain't got nothing to do with what was left in your car. What's in your car is your responsibility. Put the shit out when you get in there, then.
Dog.
What?
Listen,
at my car wash, my brother, we don't do like that.
Dog, I came and I had took my girl in there.
In your car.
My girl
out when you
asked
get out
me
the car, man.
Well, her leftover Benny Hannas said, we talking. I'm like, woo, dog. I had got like some fried rice, dog, some shrimp. My girl ain't never had lobster before, dog. She was going to want that up. My girl was going to eat that.
Other that you be carrying
dog, my girl was going to eat that while
so
she
walking. Calling here to my business and trying to.
Dog, 2 boxes of Swiffer Sweets, dog.
It ain't in my business right here to be taking from people's car, my dude, all right?
Only thing I need you to do, dog, man to man, and this ain't no threat. I'm just hollering at you. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Woo. I'm just hollering at you, dog. I just need y'all to replace my scale, my dime bag of weed, my Swiffer Sweets, and dog, my leftovers that been on, dog.
Dog.
Look, I break it down this. I break it down to this, dog. Dog,
and woo, and wah, and
dog, can I break it down to this? Dog, where my weed at? My Silver Sweets, dog.
Maybe some of your grandma's wig. Go find out where that is.
Do your grandma still work for the Census Bureau?
Bring your back up in here again and see what happens. I'm going to wax your ass instead of your wheels.
How long you going to be up there?
Roll up in here and see what happens, my dude.
I heard y'all be washing cars with shampoo anyway.
That Pantene that your ma use on your ass.
I heard Cheryl Underwood be selling stolen purses in your car wash.
Krispy Kreme. So what you got?
I heard yesterday y'all ran out of water.
Run your ass through my car wash.
On the mail, I'm cutting all y'all. I'm going to get all y'all water cut off old punk ass car wash.
You ain't got
y'all ain't even got the things in the car wash that spin around. Y'all got 2 scissors in there spinning around real fast with shampoo on them.
Wow, yuck, right. What you got?
Yeah, we'll be up there in 5 minutes.
Standing right here at the gate. Nigga, get off my phone with that bullshit, yo.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color today. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Actress Tammy Roman is speaking out, y'all. She's letting the world know she revealed, y'all, how she kept herself afloat, honey, after she was forced to quit her job at Morgan Stanley. Now, according to the Atlanta Black Star reports, that Ms. Roman talked about her past and finances in the shade room, writing that she was giving y'all an ultimatum back in 2010 regarding if she would continue to work at the financial organization or to continue her career in the reality television show Basketball Wives. Now, she said, honey, that the finance firm I work for told me, honey, that I couldn't continue to do BBW, honey, and work for them. So the day before season 3 aired, she said, I quit. She said, honey, she also added that she took items that wouldn't, honey, give her replacement an easy time. She said, I took all my files, honey, my key card, my office keys, erased all my work off the computer, all the executive calendars and files, and bounced. She said, I sure didn't make it easy for someone, honey, to step into my role, honey. She said, I'm sorry, but I just didn't do it. Now, some of the fans, y'all cheered on her pettiness, but other fans were disappointed with how Roman made things tough for an innocent person, y'all, who wasn't behind her leaving the job. So would y'all do something like that? I mean, if y'all quit the job, would y'all take all your stuff, or would you leave it to let the next person come along and help them out to make the job easier
just
for them?
Just take your kids' pictures and just walk away. Just walk away. Now, one thing about it, you know where you've been, but you don't know where you're going, and don't ever spit on your way out. Because that person gave you. I don't know how they treated her when she was there, but I'm just saying, just in general. And I've been fired and let go and all that kind of stuff. And one thing my grandfather taught me: don't ever spit on your way out, because you might have to come back. That's just the way I was raised. No.
And you also can't get too attached to something you don't own. That's just the way I see it. It's just kind of
that's deep.
Those, yeah.
Oh.
I had one picture of Harriet Tubman in my cubicle when I worked in the office because I knew I was going to escape. And so when I was done with that job, I just took my picture and my purse and I was out because it wasn't mine. I don't own it.
So when you left, did you sneak out or you felt free?
I crawled out. I was on the floor.
Was you whispering?
You know how they do in the Army? Under the wire on the floor with my elbows.
Not the Army crawl. Was you whispering?
Oh, Maria, you eased out of that, Maria. You didn't want to get caught.
I eased on out of there, man.
What you do with the picture with Harriet Tubman?
I still got that picture. She my hero, so she's inspiring. So sometimes you gotta have a little escape route.
Oh, but that's all right then. I mean, she had the right, honey, to take all the stuff. But some people said you're just wrong for that. But nevertheless, she's now a big star, honey, and she's making movies and doing things. So kudos out to Tammy Roman. All right, y'all, moving on in other celebrity news. Y'all, rapper DaBaby's first baby mama, honey, she decided y'all to spend her latest child support check on some plastic surgery, y'all, which I think was good. They're saying y'all DaBaby has reported being paying, honey, Mimi, honey, only $10,000 a month, honey, to maintain a good lifestyle for herself and their 5-year-old daughter. They say, well, Mimi decided, honey, to drop a portion of that on some new surgery, honey, according to MTO, honey. Now they're saying, and Mimi, honey, is pretty proud of the surgery, which she claims will restore her body to what it looked like before she gave birth. So, I think that's a good thing, honey, because after a woman have a baby and stuff, that kind of take a woman's body out of proportion. It kind of puts you out of proportion and what have you.
Not everybody.
Not
everybody. If you work hard, you can bounce back.
Yeah. Maria, you're a fitness guru.
Well, you just bounce back, but differently, I like my post-baby body. I mean, it's age. It's not just the baby, but a woman's body just naturally changes over time.
You don't have to. That's why I keep scrolling when your Instagram pop up. I just keep it moving. Integrity.
I was like, you ain't gonna drop me an encouraging comment, Ricky. It's okay. It's fine.
Okay, I have to keep scrolling. When they be fine like that, you be like, integrity.
You just got to block yourself.
Yeah. Yes, well, they say all Mimi got was some liposuction and some liposculpture along with a BBL, honey. So, congratulations to her.
Was that it? Just those three things?
Yeah. Because if I was a woman, I would do, because just in case when you decide to step, honey, somebody else come along, they have their body
you
the same
are a
one
woman.
you have. Well, I don't know when we participated yet, Maria, but
okay.
Anyway. But anyway, child. So I just, it's just interesting. So, but we're going to pray that Mimi do what she have to do, honey. And she did what she had to do, and she got her new body back. So congratulations to Mimi. Now, all right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is Fire World. On the high end, you say Fire World, and on the low end, you say beautiful reddish orange. That's your color for today.
There it is. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Ladies and gentlemen, our favorite grandmama, Miss Bernice Jenkins.
Yeah. Shady, good morning.
Good morning.
It's getting hot in here. You hear that song?
Yeah.
Take off all your clothes. Because a lot of them going to hell. And that's what, Brett, y'all going to hell? Gary, y'all going to hell? If y'all don't repent, over.
Reprint.
You're going to be saying it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. All them clothes y'all done went and bought down at Walmart and stuff, they're going to burn up with you in it.
Oh, you got the wrong girl.
If you don't get rebaptized and go back in the water.
Back in?
You'll be singing, it's getting hot in here.
Back in.
That's what you're going to be singing. Here's your church announcement, Janie. Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
Govern yourself.
Accordingly.
We have set up a special call-in prayer line for all members with bad feet.
Uh-oh.
And the number is 866 FEETS. 866 FEETS. Then mash number 1 if you need prayer for bunions. Mash number 2 if you need prayer for corns. Mash 3 if you need prayer for ingrown toenails.
Oh, no.
And mash 4 for hammer toes and athlete's foot. You heard?
Yeah.
Got a 1 through 4 menu, and the ministry worked hard to set up this phone bank. And they got real prayer warriors because that's why people have been wearing tennis shoes to church. Now, Janie, you know Sister Lois Carter.
Yes.
Who watch over the toddler room during service, sent a text message asking, could the mother of a 3-year-old little boy that got a receding hairline and looked like John Witherspoon in the face please come down and get him?
Oh, Lord.
And Lois says his breath was smelling like Crown Royal, and he keep asking the other children, do anybody got a loose Newport that he can buy? Come to find out it was a midget. I'm so sorry. Can you say midget? You can't say that no more.
You can't say that no more. Oh. But you can. You can say whatever you want to.
I didn't know if you could say it. What you supposed to say?
It's little people.
Little people.
Janie, they say little people. You can't say them midgets no more.
No,
ma'am.
God.
No, ma'am.
Now the funeral service for the pastor's uncle, Mr. Ray Hodge. You know him, Janie.
Yeah.
Now that funeral gonna be on Saturday. He was 82. And in the past 4 months, he had suffered from dry mouth, kidney transplant, heart swelling. Man. He had just recovered from getting ran over and drugged half a mile by a city bus.
No.
COVID-18. Man. COVID-19. COVID-20. COVID-22. Omicron. Omega COVID. Delta COVID. AKA COVID. Phi Beta Sigma COVID. Crip COVID. Blood COVID. Vice Lord COVID.
No.
And a bad cold. And sneezing fits.
Lord have mercy.
And he took his great-grandson to the petting zoo and was taking a selfie standing behind a teenage mountain goat and got it real nervous. And it got nervous and kicked him in the chest, and he fell out dead right there. But his grandson did post a video on his IG page, and it's funny to watch if you didn't know him. Only if you didn't know him, it's funny to watch. But if you knew him, it's sad. So that concludes our church announcement. Y'all have a great day. I'll call you, Janie.
All right, Rickey Smiley, the morning show. Black Tony.
Oh, no. I ain't even finna play with you today, Rick. This Darius.
Darius is supposed to be filling in for Black Tony.
Today, I'm finna say this, and I need you to everybody to listen, because when the Spirit move, he move. Let me tell you this, Ricky. I ain't finna play and I ain't finna lie today to you. You know why I ain't coming in today?
Why?
Because I'm tired, Ricky. I'm tired, Ricky. I'm tired
So
of
you're
the
not
way
filling
of the
in
world.
for Black Tony today because you tired. You tired of filling in.
Let me tell you, I mean tired. Just hear me out for 60 seconds.
Okay.
Let me say it. I'm tired, Ricky, and people need to get back to basics. I'm over here doing my daughter hair, and I'm over here, and I shouldn't have to do this because I got 23 more micro braids to go because homecoming weekend, and I'm tired, Ricky. I'm over here. What happened to the days of barrettes and clicker-clackers and just two flats? I'm tired, Ricky. We got to get it together because we going back. My niece asked me the other day, told me she had a taste for crab legs. She's 7 years old. Now, who 7 years old got a taste for crab legs? You know why these kids are big today? Because they eat omelets and pancakes with mixtures in them. We used to eat cereal and be out that door. I'm tired, Ricky. I'm tired. I'm doing too much. We are consumed by the world, and I'm just tired of bending and folding. I remember my sister used to get her hair pressed, and that's all it was. Mothers need to start doing their daughter's hair again. It's in the Bible, and you know what the scripture says?
What?
Huh?
What
you know what the scripture says?
What?
It says press on. And I'm trying to tell you that it says peace be still. Hold your ear. Let me tell you this, Ricky. I am tired of this world today, and I called you earlier, but I couldn't get through because the signal dropped. You know what? We need to go back to the house phone because ain't no house phone signal ever dropped.
Glory.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this, Ricky. I am tired. I'm tired. And that's what it is. I'm trying to come in this work. This job thing has happened to me, and I am tired. And we need to do something different. If we go back to the ways of which we were, we'll be able to get up and go.
Yes, sir.
Hallelujah. Let me tell you this right here. I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to get up out of here. All right, let me tell you this. You know what? You may not be able to make it today or might not think you can make it today, but it says he moves mountains without their knowing and overturns them in his anger. So you know what? You know what scripture that's from?
What?
You know where that's from?
Yeah, where?
9-5 in job. Let me tell you this. I got one more thing. Yeah. I'm going to get up out of here, all right? I'm going to get up out of here because other people need encouragement because we are going through it, and I'm tired, Ricky. And let me tell you this.
Bring it home.
I want to tell you that I'm coming to work tomorrow. I really want to tell you that. But
are you coming tomorrow?
Matthew. Am I coming tomorrow? Yeah. Well, that's a good question, but let me tell you what it says in Matthew. You know what? And I'm going to close on this. You ready?
Yeah.
In Matthew, what did you just ask me?
Are you coming tomorrow?
Let me tell you something about in Matthews, and this can help everybody. In Matthews, I don't know which scripture, but it says, don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will take care of itself. I'm going to get up out of here. I'll talk to you.
Glory! Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I want to hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
Gary, quite contrary, trim that mustache. It's so damn hairy.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning, you. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news. But before I say, you know what? I don't know what it is, Ricky, but the older I get, I love Christmas time and I love Christmas music. But the older I get, this Christmas music is making me depressed. It's depressing me.
It will do that.
And nobody died around Christmas time with me. It just makes me depressed now. I don't know what it is. And I take my lithium.
Because I can tell you why.
Why?
You're not celebrating. You don't have nobody.
Oh, okay.
When you have somebody, when your ass in love, Christmas is the best time.
I'm telling you, Gary, once you meet that special girl.
Yeah. When you walking down Peachtree Street up in Buckhead, holding the hand of your significant other, and you happy and you love him and he love you, and both of y'all got on cool water cologne, and you got on cool water, and he got on Tom Ford. Yeah. Or whatever, that's a happy day for you.
I guess it is, but I guess that day ain't gonna ever come there, because right now, honey, that ain't happening. But
Gary, the person is out there. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and the door shall open.
He who find a good thing find a good me.
And you must
But anyway.
have
You better remix that
faith
Bible verse.
the size of a mustard seed. You can move mountains.
Well, honey, ain't nothing moving yet. But I tell you, that let it snow. I was just like, lying if I want to run out the window.
Well, we don't play that no more because we remember what happened when you was working at Wendy's.
Yeah.
I know we know that feeling.
Yeah, so, okay. But anyway, all right, y'all, here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Summer Walker, baby, she is speaking out. She's saying, y'all, that they say she's been raising eyebrows because she is looking for a new assistant, and she put out, y'all, the requirement of her new assistant. And that new assistant must be a male assistant. He's going to make $2,000 a month.
How much?
$2,000. That's a lot of money, $2,000 a month.
$2,000 a month?
Mm-hmm. She said he got to be between the ages of 25 and older. And she said you got to have a car and you got to know how to build
That's
things.
$24,000 a year. That ain't no money.
But she said they probably look rich. She said they need to be white or gay, honey. That's all she said, honey. So $2,000 may be a lot of money for those queens, but I don't know. But that's what she said. But then somebody came back and said, well, girl, wait a minute. You're trying to say you don't trust black people? Yeah, but I mean, it depends on what you're doing, though.
Now a personal assistant is the pay is way more than $22,000.
Well, Summer said too.
Executive assistant, you paying bills, booking flights, hotels, getting food, ordering
food. People make
$2,000
just to manage social media.
Absolutely.
I know some people that make that much. All they do is manage social media.
Well, that's what she might want them to do. There might be a personal assistant on her money.
Well, you ain't gonna get no good one.
Well, I'm sure a girl that's down on her luck, honey, that's who's going to do that job, honey. And I'm you don't think I'm calling her? But anyway, moving on. Congratulations, Summer Girl, honey. Get your assistant, boo. In other celebrity news,
how much I paid you? No, you're supposed to say it. I paid you more than that.
I don't know, Ricky. That was back in the late 2000s, honey. Remember, I had a phone connection in my ear and my butt. So, honey, I was working real hard. But let me tell you, let's be clear, honey. When I took that job as Ricky's assistant, honey, I loved it. And I'm not saying this because I'm on the phone with you, Ricky, and talking to you, honey. People know this because I told people before. Because my thing is, if you, Oprah said, if you like doing something bad enough, honey, you'll do it for free. And I love doing what I did because I was still working at the radio station and working as your assistant, honey. And
you did it wrong. That's why you loved it. You did it wrong.
But guess what? You still standing, honey. And every one of them queens that came after me gone. But anyway, moving on.
Get him right, Gary. Get him right.
Clean up your resume.
You didn't pay my taxes, and then that damn.
But you didn't go to the pen.
You
didn't go to the pen.
What happened to that pot that
was your fancy assistant? Not your assistant.
Out of Williams and Sonoma.
Baby,
I paid.
Let's go ahead and talk about it,
$200 damn for that damn pot.
No, that pot was realty right here.
She was That pot was.
You buy a pot out of Williams and Sonoma. I was going to make some greens.
Yes, and that Ricky bought 2 pots.
And he probably stole it and then tried to help me look for it. Gary, I swear to God, if I find that pot in your kitchen, Gary, because they say y'all steal.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. I was stealing no pots. I ain't never been a damn cook. But, baby, you know who stole that pot? Your doggone housekeepers took that pot. That girl took 2 new pots, baby. He bought from Miss Williams Sonoma, baby. Baby, those pots. Ricky came one day to look for those girls, baby. This girl was looking all under the cabinet with it. But I don't know where is it. If you know that pot under that cabinet is at your damn house. And then this fool called the damn police, honey. He called the police, honey, for some damn pots.
Oh, my gosh.
He called the police. I don't care. Pot
did they come over there?
Do you know how much a pot costs out of Williams and Sonoma?
How much does it cost?
That pot costs about $200. Are you crazy?
Even a felony.
Yes, it don't matter.
But baby, the police turned around and walked out.
Pot, you know how that man, listen, bro.
Gary.
If I would have bought that damn pot,
but they were good pots, though. Oh, they were some good pots, baby. They were some good pots.
And you never recovered it. You never got it.
Bro, I still got my dishes that I bought in early 2000.
Right.
I still cook with those pots.
Right.
Now, my 2 pots was a pot and a saucepan, and both of the tops gone.
Okay, but I'm just saying $200 ain't even a felony.
They weren't $200. They was $300. Damn it, I was there.
They was
$300 is a felony.
Yeah, but
I was getting ready to make some great, man. Your greens ain't gonna burn, and those are non-stick surfaces.
Baby, she took them.
I'm glad we got a criminal connoisseur on this morning show. Thank you for that clarification.
Pots are better than emerald. The stuff on the emerald commercial.
Oh hell, yeah, that was better than Lagasse's pots, honey. But baby, she took both of them damn pots. I guess she thought Ricky was gonna never look for them to cook, baby. She took pots and brought them to her house. They were good and seasoned.
How she pots out your house?
Because he wasn't home and he was there.
Gary wasn't doing his job.
Well, I
heard you was changing tires and sheets.
Your job, huh?
I heard Gary was changing tires and sheets for you, but we ain't got to go into detail about that.
I was being a man working for Ricky here.
Gary had to go and reset the crime scene.
Yeah, baby, honey. One of the victims left, honey, and he called me at my damn house to come to his house to change the sheets. I'm like, all right.
Hey, while I was in the street, y'all remember when I was in the street there before I found Jesus?
Yeah, before you found Jesus.
While I was on BEC every night, they were flying in, flying out. Gary, go get the room straight, line the counter, change the sheet. Let's go. Crime scene, baby.
Yeah, it was a mess, but I loved my job.
You just gonna sit up here and put all my business out here on the radio like that?
You said I stole pies, baby. Let's go ahead and tell the truth, honey. Let's tell the truth, baby. Honey, that girl stole no pies, honey.
You gonna tell the whole
Let's
truth.
tell it all, honey. Yes, honey. And paying me slave wages, but that's all right. Jesus worked it out.
And then I know you're a thief because your ass got fired from the radio station for stealing out of the production room.
I was not stealing. You called Steve Harvey. I gave that away.
We will call
I
your
gave
phone.
that away.
Gary, you stole Maria. Gary stole a whole camera. They got him on tape. What's his name that work over there for Kid Credit?
I ain't calling his damn name, and Roxy, shut up. But anyway.
We got it on tape. We got we got receipts. We got receipts.
Girl.
Gary went and stole a video camera. It was a little small video camera that's supposed to be for a prize.
It was a prize.
It was
I gave it away.
It was unclaimed.
It was unclaimed, Maria. That's right. I gave it away. But baby,
they didn't show up, so it was a free for all. That's
No,
all right.
George.
Oh, that's
George,
right, honey.
George said he got the video. If y'all call George got the video.
But they treated me like a white woman, Maria. They said, you have the right. Do you want to resign or get fired? I said, girl, I'll take resign.
Health, happiness, and hope. It's Wellness Wednesday on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Listen now, every Wednesday on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show is Wellness Wednesday. We got the one and only Dr. MJ Collier is back to answer your general medical questions. So call us up at 866-9-RICKEY, 866-9-RICKEY. Now, our whole team is having to work remotely today because Gary didn't call. Damn, Gary. How? See, there you go.
Whoa. Wait a damn minute here. I was just clearing my throat. You know, I don't believe it. You know, I had just bragged about it. I'm like, I ain't never caught no COVID. All y'all didn't have COVID, and then somebody come in barking every damn day, and I don't know who that was, but I ain't gonna say no name. But anyway, and then all of a sudden,
we're just throwing folks under the bus left and right.
It just happened. At least I don't feel any symptoms. I didn't feel nothing.
Because you went and got vaccinated.
Yes, I had all the vaccinations. I had the shots and the boosters and stuff. So, but Jesus knows. He
probably not gonna have no symptoms.
No, I ain't had no symptoms.
Dr. Collier, how you doing, man?
I'm doing wonderful, Rickey Smiley. And just when you thought it was safe to go back to work and get back and be socializing, etc., this triple-demic, flu, COVID, and RSV are filling up ICUs across the country, Ricky. And patients are getting sick. People are testing positive, and the positivity rate is out of control right now. There are currently about 37,000 cases reported in the U.S. daily with test positivity of 8.6%. And when test positivity is above 5%, the transmission rate is considered uncontrolled. And remember, the results of home testing are usually not even reported. So people test at home, and then they call the healthcare provider, and they're treated, and that really goes uncounted. So we are back in the midst of significant and substantial COVID transmission. This is follow-up of the Thanksgiving traveling period. Everybody, that did a lot of substantive and significant travel for Thanksgiving are now testing positive. And I'm seeing it in my private practice. Every day I'm getting positive tests now.
Wow. Gary, have you, don't you have a home test? Are you testing negative again?
Yeah, I think I'm testing negative and stuff. So, but I feel good. So I think I'll be back to work probably by Friday. So I'll be ready for Monday.
I was going to come by that. I was right. But you didn't clean up.
I did not clean up, but I'm going to be very honest. So,
I'll talk about you.
Yes, you will. But let me tell you something, Ricky. When you live by yourself, ain't nobody got time to be doing all that cleaning up, honey. I just walk in, drop the bag.
It might be why you got COVID. Probably.
Yep.
Damn house decorated like where COVID came from, that part of
Okay. Well, let's be clear. Gary does not need to be hosting company after testing positive. So it's a good thing you didn't go by, regardless of whether he cleaned up or not. And so, this is, it is negatively impacting. As you can see, lots of people in the workplaces are testing positive, and so they're having to remain isolated. Or if they come to work, they're going to contaminate or infect their coworkers. So this is a problem. Just this morning, Ricky, 15 minutes before I came on the air, I got a call. I got a father that tested positive and 2 of his children. And the father is having substantial symptoms. The children are, one of them has asthma, and so that's a higher risk situation. But the father really, he's having major symptoms and is literally on his way to my office right now. So I've seen the full gamut. I've seen people that tested positive and had minimal symptoms like Gary, and then I have people that I've actually had to hospitalize because of severe shortness of breath and other problems that they were having. So we have to be, sensitive to this and appreciate that the COVID pandemic is real. It is here. And, people seem to be confused again, when they're having symptoms. Let's briefly go over some of the symptoms that you can expect with COVID.
Right.
Fever or chills, cough, shortness of breath, or difficulty breathing, fatigue, muscle or body aches, headaches, new loss of sense of taste or smell, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, nausea or vomiting, and diarrhea. All of those are symptoms of the COVID. You can have any of them or all of them. But people are calling me saying, it's just my allergies flaring up, or I think I just got a cold, because of the weather. But this is a problem. And, you need to be conscientious about it and test yourself. Almost everybody has home tests. So I say, before you call me with your symptom list, do a home test. If you have a home test and it's positive, it's positive. It doesn't matter. If you get 2 lines, it's positive.
All right, let's go to the phone. You're on with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
I'm a breast cancer survivor, and I got sick about a month ago, but it wasn't COVID, and it wasn't the flu, but it was like bronchopneumonia. So, and I, coughed up a lot of the mucus stuff. But I want to know, is there anything that I could take to rid this cough? I hadn't gotten rid of the cough.
Yes, the cough, again, is usually a symptom of persistent inflammation in your lungs and in your respiratory tract. So natural anti-inflammatories, the vitamin D at 5,000 international units per day, or omega-3 fish oil also helps with inflammation. I personally like vitamin C at 1,000 milligrams per day, and elderberry extract. All of those are natural things that you can do to boost your immune system and help get rid of the inflammation. Everybody wants to take a pill today and be well tomorrow. And you have to understand there's a process and your body has to get through it. And, it's going to take a minute, particularly if you had pneumonia. Most people, it takes 6 to 8 weeks to recover fully from pneumonia.
All right, John with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Norman Woods. I'm calling from Monroe, Louisiana. And I just wanted Dr. Collier, what's some ways I can keep my blood pressure down?
Okay. One, follow up with your primary care provider and take your blood pressure medication. Everybody looks for something natural when they get diagnosed with blood pressure medicine. I don't want to take blood pressure medicine. Blood pressure medicine is key, and you take whatever it takes to control your blood pressure. But understand there are medications that can have negative side effects like depression or weight gain or even loss of erectile function, particularly, in African-American men. I don't use those medications. Make sure your doctor does not use those medications because there are other alternatives that won't have those side effects but will lower your blood pressure and prevent you from having a heart attack or a stroke.
All right, John with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Collier. I was a teenager when Surgeon General C.L. Koop gave his message on practicing safe sex. I just want to see what your word is on practicing safe sex is for today.
Oh, absolutely. Safe sex meaning no exchange of body fluids, and that means using everything from dental dams to condoms. People will sometimes, they'll use condoms, particularly the magnums if you're Ricky. But when you don't do that, you have other sexual practices where you're not protecting yourself. So, that means you using the condom was almost a waste of time. So you need to make sure that, you do that. And that's the safe sex means no exchange of body fluids. And that means, again, protecting yourself orally and in your genital area.
Yeah. Dr. Kyle, you need to say pause.
Hey, Dr. Kyle, you just violated man law, bro.
You got to say pause on that one, bro.
Now, you saying that because I read the Trojan commercial.
Exactly.
So ding it.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You do it to back the commercials.
But, Ricky, Dr. Kyle, can people be more empathetic with people if you got COVID? I mean, I was treated hell like I had the plague or something. They opening the doors, spraying out every doggone thing, and like I'm not there.
Yeah, and Gary, what you just said is absolutely true, because now people are getting COVID fatigue, and so they're not empathetic, and they're doing those sorts, which makes people not want to tell people that they tested positive. So people are testing positive at home, but still going about their usual and customary activities. They're still going to work. They're still going out. They're still doing the things they shouldn't be doing to expose other people, because when they tell people they're positive, they get a negative response, like you just described.
Okay. They escorted you out of here like you was Betty Ford.
Okay, they're like, hell, like I was the damn plague. I'm like, well, girl, it's just COVID. I mean, not just COVID, but I mean, I'm like, I ain't dying.
Brad, they had on NASA suits. They escorting Gary ass out the radio station. Dr. Collier.
These are the opinions of Dr. M.J. Collier, not those
Brad, no.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show cast or its production crew. Remember, it is not too late to get your shots. If you have not had them, start your regimen now. If you've had 2 shots and even up to 2 boosters, still get the new bivalent booster and get your flu shot. Get your flu shot. Get your flu shot. Follow me on all social media at ASK Dr. MJ.
Brad was around. She know what happened to me.
I wasn't there. I just heard you hackling and coughing.
No, good. You remember the first day when you had to let somebody know, wait a damn minute. Now, you ain't exempt. You remember?
Oh, yeah. You're talking about
and Tamar Braxton was the only person been calling me and checking on me. So, hi, Tamar. Thank you. I know if Brad wasn't able to, she would have gave me some soup or something.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, man, just in time for Thanksgiving holiday, who will give you some great recipes. And you better buy this damn book if you don't know how to cook. This is the cookbook, because he gave me a lot of recipes, man. We got the one and only, man, Chef Jannard Wells. Big dog friend to the honeys. What up, baby?
Nothing to it, just 24 deep, no sleep.
What everybody wants you to make in your family?
Everybody want me to make my seafood mac and cheese and my smoked turkey. I do a spatchcock smoked turkey, Ricky. I take that backbone out, lay it flat, then I take Caribbean island fire sauce, butter, smoked paprika, a little brown sugar, inject it into that turkey, and I smoke it on apple and hickory wood.
You a liar. Man. You lying on this radio. Man. You lying on this radio. Don't do that. Brett, don't do that. That's your line, Brett. Don't do that.
Hey, one of them coming to my house already. I ain't even tripping.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Jannard.
Yeah,
Brett got all us to work. Jannard, Brett put all our ass to work. Jannard, run that turkey by me one more time. Run that back.
Look, you got to start off by spatchcocking it. Take that backbone out, lay it flat, then take Caribbean island fire sauce, butter, melt it in, infuse with a little honey, smoked paprika, rosemary, and inject it in the turkey, then coat the top of it and put it on apple and hickory wood and smoke it. Man, the skin is so amazing, but the juiciness of it is off the chain.
You really gonna sit up?
Not your hand.
You really call this morning show gonna sit up on this radio and do this kind of stuff right here? This is what we doing this morning, Jannard.
What better place than to do it than on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show with my people?
Yes, sir. Chef Jannard, boy.
Chef Jannard, you also have a new special New Soul Kitchen holiday airing on Thanksgiving night on Clio TV at 9 p.m. Eastern. Won't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, indeed. I'm throwing it down, man. On this holiday special, I'm doing everything from deep frying whole chickens to making gumbo, apple crumbles, you name it. Any kind of tips and tricks, or just after you finish eating, kick back and watch me on Clio, because I'm going to show you how it's going down, so I'm getting them ready.
Yep.
Boy, I got Jannard, I got a rosemary bush outside that I be clipping off that baby.
Mm-hmm.
But now, Jannard, who inspired you to cook?
You know, my father inspired me to cook. I started cooking in the kitchen with my father when I was 10. He was a chef, and he just laid that foundation, and that's how I fell in love with seeing how people responded to him. And from there, I wanted to show my love to the world through food, and that's where it all blossomed from him and my mother, who might have added the pastry chef. So, Ricky, I can throw down on them desserts, bro. I got a banana pudding that'll make you jump back.
Hey, Jannard, now I'm going to tell everybody. Now, I know I got credit for it, but you really helped me put that red velvet peach cobbler together. You helped me formulate that dish, so I got to give you credit. Tell them about the Rickey Smiley red velvet peach cobbler, Chef Jannard.
Look, that red velvet peach cobbler is what you want. All you want to do is get you some fresh peaches, some brown sugar, and don't forget that butter, vanilla extract, and cook it down till it forms a nice syrup. And then get you some of them red velvet Oreo cookies and grind
Seasonal.
them. That's what's going to be your crust. That's going to be the crust right there. Trust
You hear
me,
that,
when
Brett?
you make this thing off. Look, Ricky, we know how you be throwing it down at the Stardome also making chicken and dumplings and all this stuff. So all I did was gave Ricky the roadmap and said, go get him, Tiger. And Ricky went and got him.
I'm going to tell y'all something. Everybody out there all over the country, y'all need to really get this man cookbook. This man can cook for real. And he's given me a lot of recipes and made me a better, I'm not a chef, but he made me a better cook. I'm proud of that. I'm ready. I woke up this morning and put pots on the stove and didn't even know what I was about to put in the pots before I came to the radio station. Who does that? Who does that?
See, you got to get your mise en place out. Mise en place is French for get everything in order. Go ahead and lay them ingredients out in front of you already measured out. It reduces the time on your cooking, and it allows you to cook more efficiently. And that's what I'm even teaching people in my new cookbook, Southern Inspired My American Table, is I'm showing them how simple it is to create great meals.
Right.
You don't have to go over the top, and you can create something magnificent that you and the family will love.
Hey, Chef, let everybody know how you can be reached.
Look, you can reach me on Instagram at Chef Jannard, or my website, hautcuisine.store.
What? Hey, Chef, and let them know about the new stews that you got coming out, man, for women that got a real short boyfriend that's under 4 feet, that like to cook and can't reach. You know what? We'll talk about that next time. Y'all give it up for Chef Jannard. Brent, what up?
What up, Ricky? So let me tell you about this. Here's something for Halloween that would be a little bit, kind of a lot scarier than just the old lame little haunted house. A startup in Russia is offering to bury people alive and dig them back up just to see what it's like. Now, it's supposed to give you a renewed lust for life, and it comes with a full fake funeral according to your religious customs. Now, the price tag is equally as scary as the deed itself because it comes in at just under $57,000.
Oh.
There's also an online funeral option. This version only costs $15,000. It supposedly offers divine healing, stress therapy for fears and anxiety, and helps you close chapters in your life. But you don't get buried alive if you do that one. Now, the $57,000 might be a lot, but there's a nice perk that comes with it. You get to keep the coffin as a souvenir.
Hell no.
No, who want to put that out there in the air?
What you gonna keep that in the closet and keep your winter clothes and your summer clothes in the casket?
Right.
Put some shoes in there.
How long you gotta stay?
Right.
Did it say how long you gotta stay buried alive?
It don't say. It just say just to see what it's like. They bury you and then they dig you up just to see what it's like.
Oh, hell no. Who the hell want to know what that's like?
Right.
Yeah.
So what you go get in the coffin, go down, they cover you up, and then how they know how long you can make it?
Oh, trust me, it's some non-melanated folks that's looking forward to trying that.
How they know how long you can stay down there? We don't.
Black people don't play like that.
But,
We don't.
But Ricky, I'll tell the truth.
What?
I would like to have a fake funeral.
Really? So
I would like
that's
to see
just
who would come.
$15,000.
I would like to see who would come to my funeral.
Why would you like to put that in the atmosphere, though?
What?
Almost
Well,
like
we all gonna have one anyway.
We gonna have one, but
2053.
you want to speed it up?
Yeah, I want a
2053. We all gonna be dead up in this.
Oh, Lord.
That's true.
We all count like
Everybody doing the math.
We all gonna be dead.
Go ahead and add it up. 2053. We gone. We about to.
That's so sad.
Jesus. Lord.
That is so
Some
sad.
of us gonna be up there, some of us gonna be down
I
there.
hate that. That's crazy. That is
Yeah,
crazy.
but I would just like to see who would come to my funeral and how they look and who would cry.
Oh, everybody be there with their fashion on and their glasses and shades and all that kind of stuff, and then all the queens. I don't know who gonna be your pallbearers, Gary.
Well, not none of my sorrows, baby. Those girls can't carry that heavy weight.
If you don't lose no weight in your stomach, they ain't gonna be able to close the lid.
I think I almost cursed you out. But I would just like to see, honey, because I would like to put a request. I would like to lay certain people, girl, I need you to wear this big brim hat, honey, with your black glasses, pageant gloves, baby. You're looking like the last diva sitting on the front row, honey. Dap your tears, honey.
So would they know or would they not know?
Well, I would leave that form. I would leave a letter, honey, letting you know this is how I want you to look at the funeral. You know?
So they would know that they're coming to a fake service.
Well, no, I wouldn't let them know it was a fake service. And you better come dressed. Don't come to my damn funeral in no T-shirts and no jeans, neither.
I'm wearing my Nike outfit.
Well, you stay out the door. We're going to make sure you stay at the door, honey.
I'm going to make
a video and a crisp white tee just for you.
hey, Brad Maria, I'm going to make a video calling out all the fake people, and they're going to show it on the double screen. So, don't come up to my funeral being fake. I got some relatives that I know going to come. I'm going to call them out. I'm going to have them stand up, say their name, and have them stand up. They thinking I'm finna say something nice. Call them out and embarrass them so bad. I promise you it's going to happen.
Don't do it. You should just make a list of the people you don't want there.
The hell with that. Stop being fake. Hell, you're going to show somebody a funeral, then treat them like garbage when they living, and then have the nerve to show up to the funeral. I got something for you. Come to mind.
And then they be the main ones that fall all out.